Yes, this is Peyton Cottrell II, and I have some very interesting academic news for everyone in the world from the land of the penguins. The land of the penguins in Antarctica. It's a continent that you wouldn't expect to have too much academic educational news. Interesting enough, Alima Yasmin, a social media officer for Antarctica Base 11, that's on, well, obviously the internet, has told me and has confirmed with me that the only nation in Antarctica, Base 11, New Schwabenland, Antarctica, of population 3.5 million people, 3.5 million people, is actually now constructing. They're pouring the base. They're pouring the base for the first and only university, University of Atlantis, University of Atlantis. Nice name, if you ask me. Nice name, very catchy, very marketable, especially in the academic field. And they will have a smorgasbord. Well, buffet line of very interesting courses that they'll be taught in their academic studies of the University of Atlantis. Interesting enough, there are Atlantean pyramids that are actually hidden below the ice cap of and just north of Queen Maud Land. Queen Maud Land. So yes, there are known Atlantean pyramids that are perfectly preserved, and they're used for holy temples for the population of Base 211 to this day. To this day, whoa, hello, yeah. Those Atlantean temples that are under the ice are functioning. They're active. They're functioning. Whoa, baby, rock and roll, groovy chivy. And yes, I'm 50 years old. If a person wants to attend the University of Atlantis, they can do it through the help of the social media officer in London, England. There's a Base 211 base up there in London, England. That's led by, you guessed it, Alima Yasmin. And there actually used to be two ways to be a naturalized citizen of Base 211 Antarctica, so you can attend the University of Atlantis. The first way to do it, I messed that route up, but I still have the international phone number. I still have the international phone number for the government of Base 211, New Berlin, Antarctica. But my new government, Base 211, has decided to ask me to never give out the international phone number for our government ever again. So therefore, the second way is to contact Miss Alima Yasmin in the social media, and after you and she talk, if our government of New Berlin, Agartha, decides to naturalize you as a new citizen, a new foreign citizen, they'll become obviously a citizen of our new nation. You can then most likely attend the University of Atlantis at due time in 2022. Yes, Antarctica is about to have its first and only University of Atlantis, the first and only university on the continent. The continent of the penguins. Yes, there are some scientific research centers down there, but this is the first time the new one has ever built an actual university. University of Atlantis is what it's called. My email address is number 2ndgermany.antarctica@gmail.com. You know it. Number 2ndgermany.antarctica@gmail.com. No, I have not had my coffee yet. I haven't had my coffee yet. Wonderful, Peyton. Just wonderful, Peyton. Well, y'all have a lovely day, and hello to everybody from my high school. Hello from everyone from my high school. I've heard that from psychics and witches, from psychics and witches that there are 4 or 5 people. There are 4 or 5 people from my high school for the class of '86 and 1990, and possibly the class of '91, who are members of my social media group on internet. I hope you enjoy watching these YouTube videos too. Thank you so much. Have a good day.